Yo, what's up guys? Alex here, and I'm bringing you a dual commentary with my friend Jergin.
Hey guys, it's Jergin. I'm currently not JerginMagergin. What I am doing is bringing you one of Lordrump's MOAB gameplays. Now, would you just want to take a minute or two here and just describe your MOAB you got here?
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good MOAB. It's not with a shotgun. I usually try and upload shotgun MOABs, but it is using. I am using the MP7. I know people are usually tired of those, but I do feel like it's worthy because I do join late, and we're down 5-19 with the tags. This is a kill confirmed gameplay, and we have and they have kill streaks up in the air. So it's actually a pretty good struggle throughout the gameplay. And if you want to stick around to the end, you can see how close it really is. But today, Jergen and I are actually going to be talking about our favorite shotguns and whatnot, and shotguns in general, because we both like to use shotguns. So, Jergen, if you would like to take the lead and say which shotgun is your favorite to use right now?
Well, my number one most favorite shotgun has got to be the KSG-12. Now, it doesn't matter what attachments, what proficiencies, what camo, none of that matters, because that gun is bad. Compared to the other shotguns or even the other guns in the game, it's not a good gun. And it's like, you can put on damage and extended mags or damage and grip, something like that, and it still gets outclassed by most other shotguns with their proficiencies and attachments and whatnot. But now shotguns by themselves get outclassed by every other class in the game. So it's pretty much like you're kind of using one of the worst guns in the game, and when you kill somebody, it's awesome. It's just like, wow, in your face,
Yeah.
I just killed you.
Yeah, you have that glorious feeling of the fact that they had a Type 95 and you had a one-on-one gunfight and you still beat them. And you just have like a naked KSG. Because getting the KSG up to damage and gold was so difficult.
Oh, it's hard.
Yeah. And I actually just got all the shotguns gold, so yeah. But so now I guess we should. Well, actually, I should move on to what my favorite shotgun is. And actually, funny you say that KSG is your favorite shotgun. It's actually mine too. Now, for basically the same exact reasons, if I were to choose another shotgun that would be my favorite, it'd probably be the AA-12, simply because it's just a lot of fun. I mean, it's just because you got to keep your fights in close range and knifing range and whatnot, and you got to be careful how many shots you take and whatnot because of how fast it goes through ammo. But yeah, what are your views on the AA-12?
The AA-12 is like a really good gun. It's one of those guns where if you can stick it out to get to extended mags, you don't really need damage. Range works well too. Like if you're not using specialist, just put range on there and it's pretty good. But if you can stick it out to extended mags and range, extended mags damage, it turns into a pretty good gun. But naked, that's not.
Yeah, that's another hard grind.
Yeah, that's a tough grind right there. That's a tough.
So now, let's move on to maps. What is your favorite map?
Well, my top two favorite maps here have got to be Mission and Seatown, because they're really tight, close quarters on the sides, and then they kind of funnel into the middle. And that funneling section, I just really, really love, because you'll just be running there, and then you'll just see 4 enemies just pop out from different sides, and you're just like, oh my gosh, just kill them all if I possibly can. And it's one of those times where if you have a KSG or a SPAS-12, and you do kill all 4 of those guys, you're just, so excited.
I know, you're just like, yes, I finally all that work of using this gun so much pays off that I can actually have like one good thing to remember about your entire 1,000 kills with the gun. Those 4 are like your most favorite kills you've ever gotten in life.
Yeah.
But actually, funny story, we actually this is our second take, but our first take we actually found something pretty weird. So what was your first gun you got gold?
My first gun I got gold was the SPAS-12, because I was just prestiging, and I had to pick one gun. So my first prestige was the SPAS-12. I got that gold, I prestiged, and then I was just like, let me find another really bad gun. So I picked out the M16. However, the M16 was not as fun as the Spaz 12 to get gold, and I actually ended up stopping at like 29 because I just couldn't handle it. And then yours?
Yeah, actually, my first one was the Spaz 12 as well. I mean, but I didn't really know the maps too well, so I had zero good gameplays, and it was fun. Like, I did enjoy it, but my stats are horrible on that gun now. But then my prestiged, and then I decided to use the M16, and I got it up to 26, and yeah, I just decided it wasn't for me, so I used the striker. I know the striker's overpowered, but I mean, I don't really think it is, but so I started using that, then I decided to use all the other shotguns. And then when I had all the two shotguns with a lot of attachments, I decided just not to prestige. But yeah.
Now I think you're incredible because you do MOABs and you have awesome games with shotguns, and they're not the striker. Like, personally, I don't like to post striker games unless I go like 70-10 in ground war, like a crazy game for any gun. But like, you're sitting here posting USAS and AA-12 MOABs. Like, that's just crazy.
Yeah, well, I tend to try not to take too much credit for my MOABs because I feel like the MOABs I get, like most other people can get, like usually when I get a MOAB, it's not like an impressive game where I just completely dominate them. Like, one of my striker MOABs, I actually went like 40-10, and I get my streak towards the very end. And then another one, I'm pretty sure I was doing badly, and then I just pulled it all around. But thank you guys for watching. This has been Jergin. Now, if you guys are watching this on my channel, please go sub up to him. He has great gameplay, great commentaries. He's a really funny guy. And Jergin?
Yeah, I feel the exact same thing about you, same way. Guys, I mean, if you want to see some great shotgun MOABs, you just posted an AA-12 MOAB a little while ago. That's a great, great game. Everyone go check it out. If you're hearing this from wherever you're hearing this, watch that video, like it, favorite it, whatever. Subscribe to both of us. It's just a great game, and thank you guys very much.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.